Hey guys, I am happy to have you all here in Chem 162 online. I am just going to do a quick Canvas walkthrough so you know where everything is at and how to get a hold of me, etc. So this is what your home screen should look like whenever you log into my class for Canvas. When you first get in, I do want you to start here. This has all of our important information on it. This is where this video is going to be. Things about the testing center, what you're expected to do. Now, most of you have had me for 161 online, so you should know what to expect. But this is where you'll want to see what we are doing this semester. So make sure that you look through that. All my office hours and stuff are on here. Let's see. And then there is a survey for you to take. Now, this is just going to take you a couple minutes, just going to help me know who's in my class, what to expect, what you would prefer for individual or group work. And our tutor is going to try to do a weekly study session. So I'm also asking for a time that would be good for that. So make sure you fill that out. Tell me that you did it. It's like the only thing that you need to do soon. The other thing that you need to do is log into active chemistry. So again, if you had me last semester, we used active chemistry. If you did use active chemistry before, you should get a discounted rate. So make sure that you log in with your same credentials this semester, because if you're taking a second semester, it is cheaper. If you've never used active chemistry, you're going to have to create an account. So this link here will actually take you to our course in active chemistry. It is incorporated into Canvas now, so that's going to be a huge benefit. Either you already have an account or you're going to have to use your email and you need to sign up. So literally use your Heartland email here. And of course, I already have an account. So this is what we're going to see. I'm going to put this on the student view really quick. You are going to have homework assignments. You don't have any yet. They'll go up next week. And there's also practice. Those are really the only two tabs that I use, and you should be able to find everything there. Okay, so if you go back to the modules tab, that link is also right here. That was the one that we were in. So make sure you get that going and try to get signed in before class starts. Now, that being said, you do have 2 weeks to actually pay for the program. So if you need to get it through the bookstore, or you need to wait a couple weeks because you don't get paid, that's fine. You will be able to do the homework in the meantime. And like I said, it is incorporated into Canvas, so it's going to automatically bring your scores in here, which is going to be great. So here's all that Heartland extra stuff. And then these are going to be our modules, just like in my previous class. You follow along. Read the overview. I do have a video in Module 1 and Module 2. Module 1 will walk you through what's expected in each module, and I have one in Module 2 because of the worksheet. So if you're not sure how to do and or upload the worksheet, check out the overview video in Module 2. So these are all locked right now. You'll see when they open. Most of them open at like the beginning of the unit and so on and so forth, but it kind of depends on the section. So that's what the modules are. We are using what's called simple syllabus this semester. This is where your syllabus is going to be. If you wanted to print it off, you really don't need to print it off. You do need to read it and acknowledge that you read it. You can just kind of skip around the sections that you need to read. I am going to put a video that has those in there. And then of course, grades, assignments, yours listed as upcoming assignments, I guess, and then undated assignments. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Mine doesn't look like that, but that's fine. And then the other tab that you're going to need is the people tab. So if you are going to work on your group quizzes as a group, you are going to need to use the people tab to create your groups. So if you go to the groups tab, you should be able to like add yourself to a group. So before you submit group quizzes, please create the group so that everyone has access to the group quiz key. All right, so make your groups for each quiz. I have like 20 groups for each one. I just pick one and make sure everybody joins the same group so that they can see your work and that they can see the feedback that I'm going to give. Okay. Last things are discussions. So there's a question and answer forum. This is for any questions that you may have. I also created one for video mistakes. So you might notice a couple of times if you're doing the math with me in lectures, which you should be doing, Sometimes I make some errors because I did them quickly or something along those lines. If you would not mind putting that in here so I know where it is so I can re-record those videos, that would be great. Or if they're drastically different from the notes. Now I do update the notes packets as we have gone through the past couple of years, so they might not match up perfectly. If something is on the notes packet, it'll be in the videos. The videos are more comprehensive, so sometimes you might not need to watch a video because it's not really in your notes packet, but that is kind of up to you. So make sure you watch the module 1 overview to make sure that you know what's going on for each module. And I think that's all I needed to tell you on here. So shoot me an email if you have a question or put it in the question and answer forum. You can be anonymous if you would like to. I do not mind, and I'm happy to answer your questions. I think the last thing I want to talk about is that we do have an embedded tutor. His name is Daniel. He is a fantastic resource. I have worked with him before. He's very knowledgeable and good at explaining things, especially via email. So for you guys online, he will be a great resource. All right. So again, hit me up if you have any questions. Otherwise, good luck with the semester.